Hello, KTG Simmer back with you for part 2 of the Transport Fever 2 save. Today we're going to concentrate on getting the industries started. We're going to try and get some food to Camborne and possibly even get some tools to Woburn. I've seen that as a possibility as well. If we don't get the tools to Woburn, we'll do that at a later date. But the first thing we've got to do today is to set up our roads to Camborne and to get the food, to get the grain from the farm to the food processing plant, and then from the food from the food processing plant into Camborne. So what we're going to do, we'll do it by road initially. We'll set up a truck station around the farm. Let's start the game and make sure it's running so we can get some income, and then we can set up another truck station at the food processing plant. So what we plan to do is we plan to have the trucks coming in from the grain, from the farm, deliver the grain to the food processing plant and pick up food, take it to Camborne, and then go back to the farm, get more. And I have a feeling that I've just made a very bad mistake by putting a bus station. No, that is a... Why have I got a warning? Cargo stop can't be used by passenger. Okay, so we'll need to put a bus stop back in there. We just have to speed it up. There you go, put that back, and now we'll put a truck stop in there. Encompasses every piece of real estate that requires food. We'll set up a route. Goes from Norton to there and to there. And we will call that Camborne Food. Hopefully we'll be making enough money on the next run of the train to be able to buy the vehicles that we need. Now I want at least 10. I'll just wait for the train to come in. Gives us 124. So let's get 6. Actually, let's get 5. No, looks like we can only afford 4. And then we'll get those started on the Campbell food. So hopefully it'll take a lot of time to get that line up and running. And in the meantime, we're still making money on the passenger lines to subsidise it. What I will do is at some point I will shorten the route by bringing a road across here. So probably from there to there, once we've got enough cash to do that. At the moment we don't have enough cash, and I don't really want to borrow anymore because, as I said in part 1, I do like to work within a budget, and I try not to take loans for expansion unless it's absolutely necessary. So let's have a look. Woburn's starting to grow, which is nice, and also Camborne is starting to grow, and it will grow even more once the food starts arriving. As we get more money, I'll put more carts on the food run, and that'll make it more efficient. Another 3 on now. We're already starting to balance out the runs because 4 there will be on their way back as these are coming in. Let's have a look at the finances, and we can see that we've actually lost 17,000 so far this year. Hopefully we'll pick that up a bit once the trains start running again and we're not spending more money. We've clearly spent as much money. Okay, the grain is starting to be picked up now, and that's heading on its way back to the food processing plant. And there's the next 3 coming in, as I said, as these are going out to grab the next 3. if it carries on like this, I may need to look at taking a loan out just to double the line and put an extra train on that track, because it looks like we're already starting to get more passengers on the train line than we need, or that we can cope with one train. Let's have a look, see. We seem to be okay at the moment. I think the train, yeah, it's not even full, so maybe we can rethink that. There we go, we'll see what the lie of the land is now. There you go, we're starting to make a profit again. We're back in the red, back in the black as far as cash is concerned for the time being. Once the grain starts arriving at the food processing plant, then we'll start making some money there as well. Okay, let's have a look at the food processing plant and see how much money is coming in on each truckload. Of grain. There's the first one coming in there. And of course, as soon as the grain's dropped off, it will start producing food. So the first truck will go out empty, but the second one should have, there you go, 12,000 for each truckload. And that's got 3, so let's follow that and see how much that makes when it delivers to the town. It won't be an awful lot, but it'll give us some idea of how much we're actually going to be getting for each run. It's already made 8,000, that truck, as you can see there, just going down gradually as the wear and tear hits. And it'll give us an idea of how much each truck's making on each run. It's another 6,000, so it's making 12,000 on the run to deliver the grain and 6,000 on the run to deliver the food. So we can say about 14,000 after wear and tear, as it says there. And that's pretty good. Oops. So we've now got 270,000 in the bank. We can actually set up the should go the right direction. Like I said in the first video, I make the mistake so you don't have to. So the plan is we take, I think what we're going to do is we're going to actually put in a road here, across here, so that shortens considerably the time to go. So that will shorten the time considerably to get the planks to the tool factory. So once again what we'll do is we'll put in a truck stop, a truck station. There, a truck station here. And another truck station here. Just wait for the train to come in so that we can afford it. The good thing now is that because we're actually making money, we can actually, every time we add something, it will make more money. So we won't have to worry too much about the finances. It's just very, very slow to start off with to build it up if you're working to the budget and not expanding quickly with loans. It does actually work out cheaper as well because you're not paying back interest on the loans. So we can, again, we just wait to make sure that we've got the money to pay. We just wait for the trains to come in and give us the money for the truck stops. And this will have the benefit of growing both towns. As both towns grow, there'll be a higher population, more people wanting to use the trains, possibility for more destinations by rail, and of course as the trains get quicker, then we'll be able to carry more passengers a lot more quickly across greater distances and make more money. go. So we've now got a truck stop in. And we can put that there. Again, once you've got the money. Ultimately, we're struggling for £1,200. But as with the grain, once we get the roots set up, we'll be able to new line going from there to there to there, and then to there, and we'll call that Woburn Tools. Once this train comes in, we can buy three, put them on the Woburn Tools and get that up and running and see how. Just leave it running for a couple of years to see how it beds in. Okay, I've done the wrong stop there. Manage the line. Take Queen Street off. Add Park Road on, and hopefully that will yep, got no error messages now. And you're now seeing the difference between a 2 and a 3 stop industry. With the food, it's a 2-stop industry because it goes from the farm, it stops at the food processing plant, and then the final stop is in the town. With the tools, it goes from the forest, it stops at the sawmill, then goes from the sawmill, stops at the tool factory, and then goes and finally stops in the town. So it's an extra stop on that line. Pleased to say that we are making money. And if we look at the lines, currently the only line that hasn't made any money is Woburn Tools, because it actually hasn't delivered anything yet. It's just about to. So we'll see how much each load makes going into the sawmill. Okay, that's making 9,700. I don't think it's going to be that efficient to start with, but it will get more efficient as we set it up more in more detail down the line. And let's see how much each truck is making. See, we've already got 267,000 back in the bank. And that's just through bringing 2 industries online, one to feed each town. This one will be empty, so there won't be anything. This will give us an indication of how much we can expect to earn for each truckload. $4,000. We'll follow that one down and see how much it's getting paid when it delivers the tools to Woburn. So another 7,000. Now I'm wondering if it's now going to be worth cutting that road across there to speed up the delivery process to the food processing plant. I think it is. can see that at least one vehicle's already decided to use the new route. And the reason for speeding it up by building a straighter road is that you get paid for the distance as the crow flies between the farm and the food processing plant. You don't get paid any extra because it goes further. As I'm sure we'll find out when this one hits the truck depot. Just see, it should be about 12,000. If it's not, I've got this wrong. Here it comes. Nope, I am right. And a new train is available, the Borzig, together with a passenger car. So now we've got the two industries up and running to feed the two towns that we started with. I think we'll leave it there. And please join me again in a couple of days for the next episode. It's been fun. Thank you very much for watching.